Hi everyone, and welcome to Run the Dishwasher Twice. Thoughts to help you have a more positive outlook. My name is Debbie Lannen and I will be your host. Now just a reminder, I am not a therapist or a counselor. I'm just like you, trying to be happy in this crazy world we live in. Now today I apologize that this posting is so late, but it was one of those days when things just got away from me. I started the day off by checking on some of my emails, and people needed to talk to me or they needed answers, and so I had to do that. Then I had a couple other things outside of the house I had to do, so I apologize for this being so late. But that brings me to this topic. The topic today is sometimes you have to set things aside that are important to us because other things pull us in another direction. And that's okay. What you don't want to do is go home that evening and beat yourself up because maybe you missed an appointment or maybe you were late to something. Life happens. And that's the point of this podcast, to bring out the fact that life does happen. Not everything is going to work exactly in the way that you expect it to work. Sometimes something's going to throw a monkey wrench into that day and you won't accomplish everything you planned on. So what do? Well, my suggestion is you kind of accept the fact that things change all the time. That's what life is. It's a series of new experiences. We can plan as much as we want to for everything that we think we must accomplish during that day. And say you go out to your car and there's a flat tire. Now, you didn't plan on that flat tire being there, but it's there. So what do? Do you just get mad about it? Do you start worrying about all the things you're going to miss because you can't get in that car and go? No. You can be upset, but you have to accept the fact that things happen just because it's life. And so the less that you get upset about something, the easier it would be to solve that problem. Say, for example, you walk out, maybe you don't have a car, and you're going to the bus, and you wait at the bus stop, and the bus is late. Now you're going to be late. So does getting upset or anxious about it make the bus come any faster? No. We always used to joke, where I grew up, there was a bus that was never on time. And we used to laugh because inevitably you would step into the street and look up the street to see where the bus was. Now you do that 20, 30 times. It didn't make the bus get there any faster. And every time you stepped into that street, you got a little more anxious because you knew there were things you needed to get done. But this was out of your control. You weren't the one that ran the bus garage. So my suggestion is when life throws you some kind of curveball, definitely get upset. That's just normal. But then don't let that feeling of anxiousness or anger permeate through your entire day. You have to be angry and then let it go. That bus will show up. At least hopefully. And then you will get on it and you will get to your destination. But isn't it better to get to the destination in a better mood, happier than all anxious and angry? Because what's that going to accomplish? So you get off the bus, now you're so mad that when you get to whatever you had to do, you either don't enjoy it or you're angry at people that had nothing to do with your problem. So life can be kind of tough, and that's sort of what happened today. My day just got away from me, and I have just sat down and I thought, I have everything accomplished for today. I'm going to just sit back now and relax, and all of a sudden I went, I didn't post my podcast. So here I am, talking to you and hoping that my little confusion and chaos today will point out to you that days like this happen, and we just have to accept them and move on the best we can, because that's what life's all about. And that's what this podcast is all about, helping you to get through each and every day just a little bit happier than you were the day before. I hope it's working. It seems to be. So that's my thought for today. I hope you have a wonderful evening and you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of it. Remember, I will be here on Tuesdays and Saturdays, if things don't get crazy in my life. And I will be trying to help you make your life just a little bit better. Remember, you can see the episodes on YouTube and you can follow us on Facebook as well. Thank you all for listening. And remember, run the dishwasher twice. Why not?